We did it! Oh my gosh, how about that? Another successful premiere of a YouTube video. Welcome to the Talkback, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time at a Talkback to a YouTube video premiere, well, let me introduce to you one of the most fun things that I get to do when we upload YouTube videos. It's celebrate the artistry and really dig into what made this film a film. We're going to be joined with the geniuses of Kyle Health, the actor, producer, filmmaker, and savant. Let's be honest. Yeah, I think we can all say he's quite a savant when it comes to comedy. And Jason Redlitz will be here, the mailman, as well as we're getting a special guest appearance of Imka joining us, and we have quite the insight from Imka that we really need to, um, you know, really just. Kyle, I'm getting a report that Kyle Help says that yes, a savant of drama, savant for drama, and unscripted material. Okay, great. Yes, yes. So he is confirmed very and musical prowess. Yes, yes, yes. Let's not wait any longer. Let's bring in our guest. But before we do, let's set up what this actually is. It's a very prestigious cinematic talk back where we talk to the creators and we really get to the bottom of what made this, how did we make this, and and in what world is this going to win awards. We need questions and questions from you. We will give you answers, so this is your opportunity to ask away. Feel free to comment, suggest. We love the feedback. We're getting a lot of people in the chat. Links is here. Jesse McJess says "Health yeah," which is the signature phrase by Kyle Health. I'm sure he will love that. Diarrhea Pull, who we'll talk about later, is here. What's up? I'm glad that you're here. Drop us a line in the chat. But we before we bring on the guests, I want to also say stick around for the end because we're giving away a very, very special gift. At these talkbacks, we like to have a little game at the very end. We're going to ask you one question. It's only one question. There's only one prize. And the winner gets, this time, drum roll, please. What is the winner going to get? Well, not only than their very own commemorative plate that says nice and clean. This you can eat off of this plate, or you can put it on this easel here that makes it very more important than it actually is. It will break and it will get dirty, and you can clean it in a dishwasher. Will the print stay on it? I don't know. I tried to get the cheapest available option. I'm not made out of money. I'm made out of dishwasher parts. So if you want this plate, it will ship it straight to your door. You've got to answer the question at the very end of this stream. If you have not seen the full dishwasher video, you're probably not going to be able to know the answer. If you are at the talkback and you've not actually seen the full video, I don't know how you got here, but thank you for being here. Internet Kev says I can vacuum it with my Southern vacuum. Correct. You can wash it. You can vacuum it. I want to be the winner chicken dang dinner. Well, I'll tell you this right now, watch Captain Party. Your winning profile picture is already enough for me. Aruga. You know what I mean? All right, let's bring on our wonderful filmmakers. Guys, welcome to the stage, Kyle Health.
Hey,
Kyle, how are you? Welcome to the prestigious talkback.
It's your boy.
There it is. Real quick, before we bring on Jason, quick thoughts. Now that you've seen it completed, it took us nearly a year to finalize from shooting to uploading. What do you think of this piece?
I just have notes. I just want to like work on it a little more. I want to like tweak a little bit more of the audio. I want to tweak the timing of some of the parts. I want to make the pixelation around your little penis smaller, like just a little smaller.
Thank you for using that adjective.
No. Not that you have a little penis. I'm just saying,
yeah, totally.
It's a term of endearment.
Yeah, definitely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up probably your favorite actor in this whole thing. He's a fan favorite. People have been talking about how much they want more.
Some fans are theorizing he's gonna get his own spin-off series.
Yeah, this is true. There's a lot of chat. There's a lot of chatter on the internet about Jason the Mailman. They're very concerned Lori Luss says you should do a spinoff. Here it is, Jason the Mailman, ladies and gentlemen. Jason the Mailman.
Oh, hey everyone! Just working this master lock.
That's very cool.
That's our Jason.
That's our Jason.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
How's everyone doing today?
Wonderful to have you on. I know you're a very busy individual. You're actually at work right now. He's a professional actor. Well, he's at work at this stream. You're an actor, so this is kind of your.
This is the job.
I guess I'm at work then.
We're all at work technically. Like you would go and do press for a major motion picture release. This is like that. This is press for the major cinematic masterpiece known as Dishwasher Bought Online.
We're getting word about the ponchos. Seth, word you
yes,
you didn't seem to get the poncho.
I did not get the poncho memo. I'm not sure. I also didn't get the commemorative plate on the wall. I didn't know you already had one, Jason.
Yes, this is from Mexico.
Oh, wow.
June 1985. I wasn't even born yet.
Hey, that's a relic. Watch Captain Party says Jason is so hot. I don't know what HDY means. Do you know, Jason?
Hot damn, y'all.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Okay, so Jason, quick thoughts. What you see? This was your first time seeing the final version of Dishwasher. What did you think? What are your thoughts on it?
Blown away by the special graphics that you guys put in. Holy moly! I was not expecting such masterful work with the explosions and the infomercial graphics. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That part took the least amount of time.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
Seth made that trailer in 2 hours.
Oh, I'm not talking about the trailer. I'm talking about in the trailer too. But the
YouTube graphics.
Yeah, that's true.
Fantastic.
If you have not seen our trailer, it is quite like, I mean, I don't know. It was a very well put together, like just a little snip of what is to be seen. Like this is kind of how it starts. I mean,
the highly anticipated Artesian film series has returned with a splash.
did you like that? It returned with a splash.
Your wordistry in that trailer is impeccable. Did you just go off the cuff with that, or?
Yeah, Seth has been really good at words.
You're quite good
at
at
it all on my own. I did not use any computers to help me, and it was my brain. And I think my brain's pretty good with making up words.
You do have a good brain. You do have a good brain.
Hey, thanks, Jason. I used a little bit of Chat GPT.
Oh shit!
But I mean, not all of it. I will say, not all of it is Chat GPT. I mean, it's a oh hi.
Kyle thought he'd seen it all until his search for the perfect appliance took a dark turn.
So I mean, there was
Jason, someone tells me you're about to get kissed.
Yeah, I got kissed a little bit.
Something tells me he's about to get kissed.
Uh-oh.
Did you see me coming?
Just do it. Thank you.
Oh, I think that was good feedback. I think that means that we did a pretty good cinematic job.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's better than an Oscar.
I have a quick
public displays of affection.
The actors
kisses you.
This has been over a year long. It's been a year since we shot. What do you think, looking back at that time, how have you grown as a performer since this has been released? And or are you ashamed or mad that this has not been online because you've missed acting work? Because if it was online, you would be getting more jobs. And speak to us a little bit about that, Jason. Jason first, and then we'll go to Kyle. What do you think about the extended time frame. Good, bad? Tell me about it.
I think the holdout was worth it. Really amped up the anticipation, kind of like when Marvel split the last two by a year. The anticipation was killer.
Yeah.
And I think the payoff was well worth it. In terms of personally, I missed 2 high-profile union gigs because I didn't supply. They were like, "Where's the dishwasher? We heard about this dishwasher. Where
they
is it?"
heard about the Dishwasher film.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how I started off because it was a mailman role, and I had the first 2, and they were like, "This feels like it's missing something," and I'm like, "I know the third one's coming. Trust me." And but now it's here, so we'll see. Also, my hernia has ripped way more since the filming of that.
Really? So it's more prominent hernia. That's something people might not know is that Jason Redlitz, the actor, Kyle Health, the actor, they both do have real hernias. That was not acting.
No. And neither was anything else in the movie. It was all real reactions to actual chaos.
That is a real hernia belt. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
legit. I treat it like a wrestling belt, you know?
How? Oh, okay,
that.
That's tight. That's tight.
It's tight. It's the new look.
That makes sense. Now we're polling any questions, comments from the audience. If anyone has any questions for Jason, Jason's going to have to leave soon, but we want to make sure that we get all the hard-hitting questions before Jason has to leave. Quick question, Jason Redless, can you talk really quick on the theories that are spreading all over the dark web on how you came to be? What is your character? How do you get into your character? Like, is this a backstory that you've made up, or are you kind of experiencing it while you're shooting? And are some of these theories you've seen online, are they true, or can you even tell us?
Well, I'll start off with the biggest rumor. Yes, I did spend about 18 months in a male person's prison, just to kind of figure out the psyche there, because there are prisons designated for.
Can I ask quick interruption? Why you were sent to male person prison? Is it because you went postal?
Oh, no, it was an undercover gig.
Okay, great. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I just wanted to, see what it was like, get the whole scope of it. But when it came to shooting, it felt very natural. Y'all are very easy to work with.
Wow. Okay.
Wasn't that hard of a job.
Is Jason the mailman knowing what he's doing, or is he an innocent human?
Are you asking me personally?
I don't know if you can answer this, if this is a character that you even know the answer to, or is it?
I think he genuinely means well. I see no malice. I play him with no malice, but he comes off a bit excessive.
Now, would you, if the higher ups were to offer you a spinoff of Jason the Mailman, the story, the man, the legend, would you be interested in a project like that?
Depends, right? If the right script came along, right director.
Right,
but
totally.
The right amount of money. Yeah, it would depend on the right amount of money.
Mostly the money, right. Okay.
Yes, but not.
There won't be money. There won't be money.
Then
who
sure,
knows?
I'll still do it.
That devolved. Lori Luss asks, Jason, what an inspired performance at the end there, especially! ! Stars in her eyes. I would agree. Jason, what were you feeling in those bushes?
Well, I don't know if there's BTS of y'all literally right in front of me in the street. You guys were directing me the whole time. That was all you guys. I was just feeding off what you wanted. I was naked in those bushes. What?
Yeah, I mean, we tried to make it a joke where there's Jason the Mailman. He's naked except for his hernia belt. But you can't even see that he's got a hernia belt. You don't even know. He's just mostly naked in bushes. But the joke is there.
I was working at that time too. I remember I took like a quick 10-minute break to do that.
That's right. You were well prepared. I did, that does bring a good point about BTS. We will be releasing an extended version of this video. It is already nearly 20 minutes, 19 minutes long video. But we will be releasing a director's uncut, uncensored, behind the scenes blooper version of the Dishwasher video, but it'll only be available on patreon.com/Sethward. So if you want to see the insanity of where this could potentially go,
we're calling it the Lucas cut.
The Lucas? Yeah, well,
we're calling it the Lucas cut, like George Lucas.
Right.
Yeah, you know George Lucas keeps changing the original movies?
Yeah, but
the 90s.
That's after it's been released. See, this one is not, it's its own thing. It's more of like a DVD special feature, even though the special features aren't there. I want to bring up Imka. If Imka's here and ready, I want to bring up, because Imka was a crucial part of making this film. We could not do this without her. She's a absolutely
the second DP.
Amazing. Yeah, it's a DP, actress, creative influence in the whole project. So, Imka, when you're ready, turn on that cam. We'll bring you on. Oh, there we are. Imka, please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Imka. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here, Imka. I mean, watching back this while we have you, watching this back very recently, I was like, she got those acting chops. She's believable. It was a fine project. You made it even better.
Yeah, I mean, I really appreciated the opportunity. It was really fun. You even included my actual YouTube video. I'm an aspiring actress. Please hire me. That was really cool.
That's true. If people did not notice, let's pull that up really quick. I think that's an Easter egg that maybe some people didn't quite. I mean, it's not even Easter anymore, but well, holy cow! It's like,
yeah. Did you get a lot of hits from that, Imka?
Yeah. I mean, I got this. This is probably the most paid I've ever gotten on any project. So thank you for that, Sethward.
Hey, you got it.
Wait,
anytime.
Wait, what? You got
paid? I got paid a lot. I got paid a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not get paid?
She's
waiting in the mail, I guess.
Yeah.
It's in the mail.
Yeah.
We should move on from this topic immediately.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, moving on. This is as you can see when we pull up the YouTube, the frame here, we have Imka's a real live actress that was putting her, well, she was advertising on YouTube to be hired in it, and it worked. As you can see, she was hired for this project in particular, but maybe other projects. I mean, Imka, maybe you might know with your character, is this character that you played is she an actual male person? Is she an actor? Is she a male person actor? Is she somebody that's not even an actor? She just was found on the street in Hollywood, California, which, I mean, let's be honest, pretty much everyone on the street in Hollywood, California are actors. So in some capacity, what do you think? What is the lore behind technically it's like a post-credit scene before it's a pre-credit, post-credit scene.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that Imka, the aspiring actress, aka male person, lady, man, is potentially the type of person who would be hired to do anything. I think that she's quite the chameleon. I think she went full method for that male costume that Jason the Mailman was so kind to give her the clothes off his back. He didn't pay her, but I think that she took the job because it was like, well, this is clear dedication. I'm going to put my best effort into it.
I love that. Yeah.
The rudest male lady I could be.
I can see that too. Oh, we got a question from Jason Redlitz.
Any questions?
Yeah, I don't know if this was scripted, but Imka, was the pig farm line, was that improv? What was the mentality behind the pig farm thing? Because you were ready to bring any parcel to that pig farm, and I'm curious.
What
was that motivation?
I don't know how to answer that question without a lawyer present. But I do think that anyone would probably have any connection to any type of pig farm. I don't know what a pig farm and a dead body would have to do with each other, but I heard pigs eat anything, just on the street.
We can get Emka's lawyer on the phone. We're well versed with Emka's lawyer because we've talked with them for a significant amount of time regarding her salary for this video. So that is
because it is a salary. We have her on retainer, so even
I'm actually moving soon to a really nice apartment, so thank you for that.
To the drive joint in the back of our house.
It is water damaged.
Yeah, it's full of mold. If you ever
just a little bit,
it's not good.
I mean, it's a fixer-upper. And now I have the funds to fix it up. So
fixer-upper, turnkey. HOAs.
No, appreciate it.
Oh my word. This has been a treasure. If you have any questions for Jason the mailman or Emka the actress male person, please put them in the chat. But in the meantime, Kyle Health, when you were editing this, we edited this together. Kyle, you had we had kind of a long run at this. There was fixing a lot of audio. There's a lot of different things. How do you think that this film has been transformed in the editing process? As we mentioned previously, there's quite a bit of improv that was done. Some things had to get cut, some things got to be put in, some things got re-put in even from the show and tell cut. Can you speak a little bit about the editing process and what that meant to you?
Art is inherently life. When faced with a challenge such as existence, one is forced to face many questions, such as how, why, who, where, and how again. When I sat down to look at this video, I thought, dump it all. It's never going to go anywhere. We're never going to finish it a year later, and we're never going to have a talk back on April 13th, 2023. And I thought to myself, that's it. But then the craziest thing happened to me, and I don't think I've ever told you this, Seth. I told him this lawyer, but I haven't told you this. A dream happened where I saw myself as a child. I saw myself as a child, and I was going right through a meat grinder. Young Kyle Health through a meat grinder. And what came out on the other side of the meat grinder? A perfectly finished video. So I knew that I had to.
Hey, sorry, I'm on like a live stream right now. My roommate. I actually have to go in a second.
Do we need to start over?
Hey, I think that was a really good point to interrupt Kyle. I think it was really on a stream of a stream of unconsciousness. Really,
kill your inner child.
Meat grinder.
Oh.
Grinder.
So you had to delete a lot of things that you wish you hadn't deleted.
Actually, no, pretty much everything made it.
We got 20 minutes of pure chaos.
It was pretty much everything made it. We just, here's the thing, like, we don't expect to make a 20-minute video or even a 10-minute video, but it happens, especially when it's the third installment and there's all these there's all these characters that deserve their moments, and there's all these like relationships that deserve to have and people are like, I know people are going to watch this video and they're going to be like, what the fuck are they? What is this? Why is it so long? What is all this stuff? This is like random goofiness. It's like, you got to go back and you got to watch Vacuum. You got to watch Vacuum first.
I think that's a good point.
The trilogy. You even got to watch Mattress if you can. Mattress kind of sucks, but you can watch it if you want.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying that. You got to watch You got to watch Vacuum at the very least, and then scrub through Mattress, and then you'll understand for once in your life what comedy is when you watch this video. So go ahead, everyone, and watch Vacuum. Open up a second tab, mute this, Open up a second tab.
No.
But keep commenting on this while every couple minutes. But watch Vacuum, because then you're gonna understand finally for once in your sad life that comedy is here to stay, and it's us.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about that, Imka?
No, I was just gonna say, if you haven't watched all 3, then you're not a real fan. So
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it's you think of this as like a mini series, not as individual, videos. You have to watch each one. They're all connected. So like if you're just gonna come in to the 3rd installment like you're the king of the world and you just know what's going on, you don't.
No.
Thank you so much. I'm just to piggyback off Imka. This is a mini series instead of a men series. It's a many series.
Oh
well, no, I think many as in.
I think
Imka
Imka
male
series. Imka said it best. That it's a
male.
A men.
No, I don't think it's a man. It's mini as in mini.
That's not
male as in male.
I'm
moving on from that. I think the plate is going to be really fun to play with. When we get the plate, you could use it as a frisbee, maybe.
No, the commemorative plate that, by the way, if you're just joining us, stick till the end. We're going to ask one question about the dishwasher video, and the winner, the answer to that question, the first person to type in the comments the answer wins this commemorative plate.
The roses not come included.
Because I'm mailing it straight to your door. So you will get it in the mail, I promise. Hopefully it won't be broken by the time it gets there. But honestly, even if it is, it's not that big a deal. Yes, Imka.
Yeah, I actually had a question about that plate. Is it a real plate? Because it looked photoshopped to me when I first saw it, so I laughed immediately.
Yeah.
But
well,
it's a real plate?
I mean, it is a real plate, but like many commemorative plates, like, I mean, Jason, have you eaten off of the thing behind your head?
No, it's commemorative.
So
no, I get that. I just didn't think that like the actual plate like actually existed. Like,
it exists.
It will exist.
Of a plate like online, and then you photoshopped an image onto that, and then you just are using that image, or if that's like a real plate that people
I want to go back to the flowers. Are the flowers included in the plate gift?
Yeah, and the holder. What about that?
No
plate holder.
Honestly, the easel. Also very unlikely that will
be. Is
the
camera that took that photo that we're looking at, is that available?
That was a nice table.
When would it ever be? The lace, we could throw in the lace maybe. But
we have lace before we have fake flowers? You're saying
where your priorities at stuff?
I mean, I'm still kind of new to this, so I don't really have an eye for it, but just like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I just thought that it might have been like a photoshopped.
It's definitely not Photoshop. This thing is a real live.
It looks off center. The print looks off center.
Yeah. It looks bad. If it was Photoshopped, it would look a lot better than that.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the real answer to that question. It would look.
It has to be a real plate because it looks so bad.
It's commemorating.
You gotta commemorate.
You gotta. It's commemorating. Okay, you gotta.
Commemorating.
I'm sorry.
You gotta. It's commemorating.
Well, if you very busy actors, actresses need to go, feel free to go. We're going to do the question at the very end. Oh, goodbye. Kyle.
Psych.
A thing that people, I did get, we uploaded a trailer yesterday. It's a very good trailer, very, very well put together trailer. And I had two separate DMs on Instagram asking me, oh no, this is the last one. And they because in the trailer it specifically says the much highly anticipated finale to the Appliances Bought Online trilogy. And as we all know, trilogies are only 3. That it cannot be longer than 3
unless you're George Lucas.
Yeah, well, that's the question here: is are trilogies actually 3 or are they endless? Yes, answer, Imka.
Sorry, I'm a teacher's pet. I'd just like to point out that like there is precedent. Like I don't know, like Star Wars. If you ever heard of it?
Yeah, Star Wars. Heard of it once.
I'm listening.
It was a trilogy, and now it's not a trilogy. So I think that you know.
So it
was a one movie. It was just one movie, and then they made it a trilogy, and then they made it a whole stupid nightmare.
Yeah, they made it like 9 things. Okay, also I actually do have to go. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ilmka. Where can people find you in the real world? Do you have handles?
Give us your home address.
Oh,
Give us your home address.
Not what I was asking.
I wasn't joking. I am actually moving to another apartment soon, which is why I have to leave. I got to tour apartments. But
wow.
Yeah, I know. So my home address.
You could give us your current address because
we don't want the current address. We want a handle.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's
door
handle on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. It's Imka Pimka.
That's right.
It's cool. It's fun, fresh, fly, all the above. Thank you for everybody for commenting and joining us on this stream. I'd also just like to. There were 2 points that I wanted to make before I left. Was that I thought it was very fun how messy the kitchen got during this video. I think that needs to be mentioned. And also I'd want to say that it was really funny that the box at the very end, it was actually just legitimately filled with water.
That's true too.
It exploded all over everyone. So I feel like that also is a fun story that should be Man,
I totally forgot to man, there was also really quick before you go, there was a moment where there was an accidental
2 moments.
There was an accidental spit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you bullseyed my eye with spit.
I did not mean to at all.
Let's go to the clip. All right.
That was so funny. Yeah. My eyes were really that's why I got my lawyer for,
No.
Your lawyer is a shark. Your lawyer is why I have to drink pre-drink. I have to drink pre-used coffee now. It's all I can afford. Pre-drank coffee. This has already been drank.
This was the moment that that I don't know if anyone else notices. Please comment there if you do remember this part, but there was definitely
we'll start at the beginning. So there's oh yeah, and that's real dish soap. Please never do that for real.
Yeah, I will say please don't ever do that. That is
poison. Yeah. You can see when he puts the dish soap in his mouth that he regrets it, and he's
I did regret it. I don't remember exactly where
you got spat there. Definitely around there. And in the kitchen.
I think
this. Yeah. You start the process, you give a riddle, and then you start the
you're on. Right before we start.
No, there's a riddle.
Yeah, it's the riddle.
Oh, a riddle.
Here it is. Ilmka's recording. And it goes, and look at Kyle's
I'm looking at her, and we cut to her shot, and she keeps the camera just on the subject. She doesn't, like a consummate professional.
Yes.
She doesn't waver. She doesn't drop the camera to go. It would be fully understandable if she dropped the camera.
It would have been 100%. We would all been like,
where did it hit you exactly?
It was right in the eye. It was like exactly like.
Oh my God! I didn't even know.
Yeah, and then we stopped for a second. We all regrouped. Like lots of apologies were said, and I was like, okay, that's really cool. I appreciate that. Like it's bound to happen. We didn't know that it was capable of doing that. Forward, and then immediately in the next shot, it happened again.
It happened again.
Yeah,
he spat all over.
Yeah, I got spat on quite a lot. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, a true professional.
Women in film.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say,
I got this really is a man. What was the joke I made earlier? The man.
Well, you gotta don't shove food in your mouth right before you're
men. What was the joke I said? A men. You guys remember
Many something.
Anyway,
A mini
thank you
series,
so
that's
much
right,
for
a mini
joining us. We're gonna
series.
let Imka go because we're
I
gotta go
taking
as
up
well.
so much of her professional time already. But
Thank
thank you
you.
for being here, Imka.
That's good to all of you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you,
Bye
Imka.
bye.
I also have to kit and caboodle.
Jason the Mailman has to go
overstayed.
too. Thank you for being here, Jason the Mailman. You're also a champ. We'll see you. Hopefully
All
we'll
I'm
see
saying,
Jason soon.
our fridge needs some fixing. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, let's say that we need a new fridge. Let's just
We need a new
say
fridge.
that. All right.
Bye, all.
Bye,
Thank you so much.
Jason.
Let's
Well,
address
this has
Watch Captain Party. Watch Captain Party. I
Yes.
am drinking technically pre-drank coffee. Is in a sense, it is urine, right? It is technically urine, but I'm not drinking it forever.
It's
Just
not-
as long as I have it around now, because I don't like to waste
What?
anything. So as long as I have a gallon of it, and it's not that bad.
No.
It's not that bad.
I don't believe this.
I can tell you
Anyways.
something. I'll tell you something, but you're gonna have to keep it a secret. Shush, shush, hush, hush.
Oh no.
Urine and coffee have very similar notes.
No.
They're very the
How
mouthfeel.
how did we get here?
Oh, Watch Captain Party. If you just would let me have the ability to highlight comments, but you took it away from me. But
I saw that.
definitely. They
I
asked
know
me.
that
Yeah,
Watch
it's copying
Captain
urine.
Party says, is Kyle drinking urine? But we don't need to.
Does your urine look like this?
Oh man, that would be really bad if that was true. Anyway, let's get
color in
to
it.
the good. Let's get to the good stuff. I would like to play. We cut down the 3 videos into a very short, chaotic, insane. Each moment is 30 seconds. I'm gonna play that for when we're gonna get ready for the question. So we're gonna play this minute 30-second video, and then after that, we're gonna get to ask any questions you want. This is your last call for Q&As.
We're looking at you, Lex. You've been pretty quiet. We're looking at you, Marcia. You've been pretty quiet.
Oh yeah, anyone?
Tyler Destroyed. Tyler Destroyed. We're looking at you, Tyler. Diarrhea Pool. The Quest. You know, we got a lot of questions on everyone's lips.
Well, we didn't put Jason's handle on turn your.
Did you name your hernias? I didn't name my. I named my hernia Big Regret. Yeah, because I lifted way too much in the gym and popped it. So I got surgery.
So you call it Big Regret, huh? That's the name of your hernia. You named it Big Regret.
I would say that was the name within the initially.
Now what is it?
Now it's just Sethward the hernia.
Oh, you named it after me?
Yeah.
That is so. I'm actually so honored. And also I will say I've wanted my friends to name their child, preferably their firstborn child, Sethward for
How biblical.
Every single one of my friends who get pregnant, I'm like, please, please, please let this be the one. Let this be the one. No one has ever named their kid after me. And this feels a lot like that. Like somebody actually wanted to take that leap and go for it. Lori Les has a very good question. Which hernia is Sethward the hernia?
The first one in 2018, that was Big Regret, and then the second one
was Big Regret. Second one is Sethward the hernia.
Third one is Sethward the hernia because I just embraced it at that point.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
We got a question. Links 40 forever. How long did it take you to get a taste of dish soap out of your mouth?
That's a great question. So we're going to upload an extended version of the video, and that behind the scenes of us washing that out, I will put in the extended cut. It was surprisingly not a lot. It was just wash out and go. But while it was going through, my mouth, it was like, man, there was like, it was like closing my airways. It was like, it kind of got stuck in there, and we just kind of like wanted to keep going because it was like, what are you gonna do? You like, the bit has to
Show the
be
moment where it goes in your mouth, and within seconds, immediately, pretty much, you go back, because immediately you
yeah. I mean, the thing that the dish soap did was, to me, it was a funny, like, hopefully it'll sud on camera, but really, I don't think that people could really clearly understand the visceral thing that happens to your mouth. It's like a full body experience. It's
a
like
chemical reaction. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's kind of
belong in there at all.
yeah, it doesn't belong in there, and it doesn't foam or bubble like crazy as much as it's essentially like, it feels like, if you've ever like eaten a spoonful of flour and you're just like, oh, this is like
Cinnamon. I immediately think
or
of cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon, but and then that harsh
Yeah.
notes of cinnamon, but then imagine
Dang.
instead of it being cinnamon flavored, it's like soap flavored. So then it's like, it's kind of attacking your mouth. So just in case anyone wanted to know, the firstborn hernia is not Sethward. That's true. That's true. When is the Kyle and Jason the Mailman wedding? I'll be there. LOL. Quest wants to know when the wedding is. Quest, thanks for watching. Quest just finished watching the video and then came and joined the stream, so that's awesome. But this part,
look,
now that was fine, so that's fine. And then you look at my face whenever I realize, oh, I didn't know soap did this. When it's technically laundry detergent, because we ran out
laundry
of
detergent.
Yeah, because we didn't have any dish powder.
Dish soap. Oh,
So we just went and got laundry detergent, which is maybe worse.
Worse, because it's definitely not edible. Like,
it's definitely not supposed to be in your mouth.
At least dish soap touches dishes.
So look at my right there. That's when I go, oh no, what? Oh no, this is like, you can see it in my face. It's like, this is a little harsh. This is
bad.
I can't, like, my eyes start watering. And then we spit out a little bit on that cut, and then we continued but you can see I'm just like trying to make foam.
Oh no.
And you keep the smile on that final, like, you like keep the like smile up. You're like, yeah.
It was very like, I hope we got that, or I hope it reads, is the feeling. It's like, man, I really hope that reads, because it was like, when you hurt yourself on camera, you're like, please tell me you were recording. Like, please.
We got Jesse McJess saying that the first hatched egg today, chicken egg, it's gonna be Sethward.
Oh my, yes, Jesse McJess. This is a very fun story. It's not related to this, but it is related to what you said. When I was younger and I raised a bunch of chickens, and I was also getting into web developing at the same time. So I was trying to figure out how to make a website. And this was back before Facebook, before MySpace, before the only possible thing that was similar was GeoCities. I made a GeoCities website, geocities.com/SeffyWeffy. And there was a page on there you could click on. It had a bunch of GIFs, and you could claim an egg that was in my incubator at the time and name it whatever you wanted. And then if it hatched, I named the chicken whatever you wanted to name. But it was a game, because not all the eggs would hatch, so it was kind of it was before its time, really. It was quite a fun internet experiment, because Seth really had to get into character. That's right. That's why, Quest.
Did you get people naming your chickens?
Yeah, I had pretty much nobody named my chickens, but I forced my cross country team to choose names for chickens. I think we had a couple chickens named like McNeasel the Weasel, stuff like that, just like random. He is now known as the Dishwasher. That is correct. All right, so we're gonna play this video. This was played at Hot 30. It was called Hot 30 because it was a screening field of videos that were only 30 seconds or less. Our video was a little more than 30 seconds, but
we split it up. It got split up into three things.
It got split up. Let me make sure that you can hear this. Let's see.
Package for Kyle.
Can you hear that?
Right over here.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Thank you. Find me into the wall out there.
Now you're just making a mess just so you can clean it up. Great. I gotta return you. The box needs to be in good quality. Hey, you remember me? No, don't. Oh my God. I'm not tired. Okay. The post jumps on the bed. Another parcel for Kyle.
Back at it again, you and I.
Counterclock, excellent. Counterclock?
I'm the new dishwasher. Time to wash those dirty dishes.
Oh my God. Here, wash it.
Why not this one?
No. Thank you so much. We're good. That's that. What?
You're a little dirty. I'm not dirty at all. Please don't.
Because it didn't work too much well out for you, did it, sir?
Nope.
There it is. There it is. That was the condensed version of this insanity.
Yeah.
Do you have notes, Kyle?
No, it's solid. It's solid. Top to bottom.
Top to bottom, solid.
The mattress is good with like the little hands sticking out way out of
The
the
mattress is great. It's just different. I don't know what your problem is with the mattress.
It doesn't have the like we are wrecking the house right now energy that the other two had.
I mean, it's huge. It's huge. Thank you, Lori Lusk. I think this is the thing that will be on my epitaph.
The dog in the mattress video was real. Obviously.
Yeah.
We were setting up the shot of leaving Sethward on the curb, and the dog just was there. So we just let it roll, and the dog just sniffed at Sethward and then looked at me and then just started barking at the camera guy, at me, which was like a perfect button for the mattress video.
We were like holding our finger. We were like, please pee on this mattress. Please, 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 please pee on it. Because that would have made it an unbelievable
incredibly
button.
Perfect.
Like the dog sniffing and then barking is
cute. But it breaks the fourth wall because he barks at the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like pissing would have been
if he had barked at the camera or at the mattress itself, that would have been even better. But what are you gonna do? All right, we are reaching the end of our time. Make sure you get us with any questions for the filmmakers of the prestigious film Dishwasher purchased online.
There's a question about how does Kyle get prepared for the role or something.
Oh, Kyle, did you not answer that question?
No, but I mean, if it's not already obvious, I don't have to do. I mean, for when Sethward's destroying the house, it is fully genuine reactions. I am like, what?
It's just reacting to. How are you this way?
Yeah. Yeah, I am proud of some of the things that come out of my mouth though. When you look back at the footage, like certain lines, like the best line is like, "I will admit you are mostly a mattress," is pretty good, and that just came to me in the moment. So
That's right. There was not a lot of prepared. Quest is serious about the wedding. Are Jason the mailman and Kyle, do they got the hots for each other? What's the situation there? Can you enlighten us with a little?
Well, like I said, we fulfilled the contract for the trilogy. So the trilogy is done. Any further installments in this universe are pending. I will say anything could happen. It all comes down to money, baby. Maybe we'll get a sponsor. Maybe Soylent.
Maybe Soylent will sponsor the next.
And it will be a true Manny series.
Many series.
Many mans in a series.
I'm glad Diarrhea Pool is here. Diarrhea Pool is in the chat. I want to bring up really quick. Let's play this part of the video because it's just phenomenal. So we were editing this video and I had Diarrhea Pool reached out to me in the middle of us editing this video. And I was like, and Damien was like, this is a project we're working on. Send me an email just with random song that they're working. And we were in the middle of trying to figure out like, where do we put, what do we put here on this hernia belt scene? And I'll play it first so we can hear it.
Cane lift. Okay. All right, Chuck. Yeah, his part. Counterclock. That's it. Counterclock? I know daylight saving. Good.
It's like so good. Yeah. And that was Damien's band's song. It's called Alien Freaker or something. Damien will be able to let you know. But that's very own Diarrhea Pool. Go follow those guys. They're making some sick music. Thank you for letting us put that in there, Damien.
Thank you, Diarrhea Pool. That music is perfect, and we love all the music you've sent to us, and we can't wait to just put metal in every single video from now on.
I know, Kyle and I were both like,
this is a hit. Metal is so good in a video. It hits you with that vibe. It's such a strong vibe in a video. And so just to have metal at your disposal, it's lit.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. And it's also a rad band name, says Princess. It truly, truly is.
It's like I dive in.
Yeah.
To the Diarrhea Pool.
You really would. Oh man, that scene in Tim and Eric's $1 Million Movie, that was the scene that my parents made me turn the movie off. I was watching it with them for some reason, or with my mom and my sister. That was what made us. And I was like, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, all right, we have come down to the final moments. There is going to be one question, and it is whoever types in the answer first, I will collect the address you want me to ship this beautiful, elegant, one-of-a-kind collectible plate that says nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean. You'll get shipped to you this plate straight to your door. The only thing that you have to pay for is giving me a photo of it when it arrives with either food or in your dishwasher. And if you don't have a dishwasher, so help me, you're gonna have to clean it in the sink, and you'll have to.
It will not last.
And it
actually won't last in a dishwasher.
Yeah, I think it'll actually be better off if it's hand washed.
And if the dishwasher is anything like separate the dishwasher.
Are you ready for the question? Kyle, are you ready for the question?
Yeah, I'm ready for the question.
Yes, you can put a worm puppet on it. Correct. You could technically. Diarrhea Pool's already answering the question before it is. Okay. Here is the official question. What are Kyle's last words to the dishwasher? It is a very good line. It is a very specific line. What are Kyle's last words?
It honestly should be the line on the plate instead of nice and clean.
We could change it technically.
Maybe the winner has the choice of what they want on the plate, because that's actually this is a better line.
It's a pretty good line. Red Jefferson is here. It says, "Help, it's me, Kyle." That is not what it said. Lori is looking for the last words. You can cheat and go look it up, but it is the first person to answer. Hi, Lauren. The first person to answer this question gets a free commemorative plate shipped to you straight to your door by Jason the mailman.
Yeah, we should have Jason. We should do a video of Jason going to this person's, even if it's out of the state, we have to drive out there.
We will mail Jason the plate.
We'll hire a local person to.
Lori Luss says the disgust line, and then Quest says "Gah," and Lori says "You disgust me." It's not disgust, and then she corrected it disgust. Lori Lusk wins the commemorative plate. I commented on that when it happened. That's right, Lori. You kind of like were ahead of your time there for that. Well, congratulate Lori. Do you accept the plate? If you do not, that is exactly what it was, Lori. Do you accept the plate, or do you want to double it and give it to the next person? I'm not going to double it. That was just a phrase. Congratulations, Lori. You won the commemorative plate. Do you want it, or do you want somebody else to have it? That's the next question. Because the next in line is Watch Captain Party would have been second place. And then third place is Diarrhea Pull Disgust of Wind. Disgust of Wind. So Lori Luss says, wow, 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 wow. The answer.
Red wants it, so looks like we got to give it to Red.
Well, sorry, Red, you didn't win it.
Watch Captain Party is begging Lori to please give it to them.
Watch Captain Party is begging Lori. All right. That is, ladies and gentlemen.
You are smart and pretty.
What?
Watch Captain Party is. Oh, and then the Quest makes a good point. Watch Captain Party actually put a space in the line, which, if we're being strict, what is the spelling for disgust?
That wasn't, I was not as concerned about as just the disgust. That was what I was looking for. Lori says, can I defer it to Jesse for her to put Sethward the chick in it? You cannot defer it to another person. You can receive the dish, and then you can ship it to whoever you want after that. But it's either yours or we ship it to second place. Watch Captain Party. Lori, answer us now before the stream ends, or else.
Or else.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been a thrilling conclusion to our dishwasher found online, or dishwasher purchased online talk back live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of it, and most importantly, thank you for supporting indie alternate in creatives.
Many series.
Thank you for creating a space for us to Thanks for supporting silliness. That's really what I'm trying to say is thank you for supporting the downright silliness of it all. Lori Luss says, okay, Watch Captain Party gets it. All right. Congratulations, Watch Captain Party. Watch Captain Party, can you please DM me so that I have you on record? And then send me whatever address you want me to send this to. It doesn't have to be yours. It doesn't have to be if you're scared of me having your. I mean, who's scared of? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna send you a plate. You know what I mean?
For now.
So send me. You don't not public. Just in a DM. Find
Post
me
it
on
right
Instagram,
here on the chat. Post
or
it.
on. I think you can also email the email on my YouTube. So that's how you get your plate. Congratulations to Captain Watch Party. She had the most questions, legit questions about the logistics of it all. You earned it. Oh, that's so sweet, Lori. Thank you for sending it on. Through DP made the song. He deserves a second plate. Oh yeah. Lori wants Diarrhea Pool to also get a plate. Make another one for everyone to put something weird on it and mail it to each other. Oh, I love that. I declare a second question. I will send it on Insta. Please do. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. This was like a thrilling conclusion to our dishwasher purchase online. Thank you for being here, Kyle Huffman, for all of your help and your diligence through the past week. We really put in the time on this one, so we finished it. And
thank you for the $5 sticker. Links.
Oh, we got a sticker. Thank you so much, Link. This is so awesome. We appreciate that. This is we're concluding this, but if you want more dishwasher, don't forget you can go to patreon.com/Sethward. We will be uploading in the next couple of days the extended, unreleased, uncut, uncensored directors bloopers, behind the scenes.
A Lucas cut.
We're calling it the extended cut because it's a lot more than just an altered graphics, you know. It's a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's it for us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. We'll send you all out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.